And welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Build-A-Lot 3's Passport to Europe Let's Play. Last episode we finished up in Ireland, and now we're going to be moving right over to Switzerland. I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough. Again, if you guys got any questions, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave a comment in the video, and we can address them in the next clip. So we're going to go ahead and get started heading back to Switzerland for this session. Mayor Falk again. Let's see here. We need a sawmill, no empty lots, 2 services, and rent of $25,000. Okay. That might have been difficult in the past, but now we have dormers, so that should help out that rent issue. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a dormer immediately. And we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to go ahead and sell that puppy right when it gets built, so that we've got money for more materials. Another thing you might be noticing with these later levels, there's more tiles, there's more lots to deal with, which adds another nice level of complexity to the game without actually adding new elements or new buildings. So we're going to go ahead and accept that immediately. And we're going to pick up 2,500 material. And we're going to go ahead and get another dormer right away. Yes, for sale. Sell, sell, and lowball. And another dormer right next to it. For this, we're going to want a couple of dormers on hand to keep that rent level up, to get to that 25,000 quickly, but we're going to want a few extra just so we can sell and keep our building process going. So we're going to reserve this one here in the lower left for that sawmill. Oh, perfect. And I think we're just going to demolish that guy. Let's see here. We probably have to purchase a sawmill. Yes, we do. Let's do that right away. Usually I purchase a blueprint right off the bat, and I didn't do that this time. So let's see, how much is it to build? 5 workers, 900 materials. Okay, that's no problem. Pick up some more materials. We're going to go ahead and sell that one. I'm going to pick up that for an offer less. And yeah, we'll also put the services here on the right side. Take that because we need more materials. And we're going to turn the sawmill right away, right down there. Ah, shoot. I don't have enough workers for that. Five workers, huh? Ugh. Well, in the meantime... Okay, and what a sawmill does is allows us to acquire materials at a less cost, lower cost. The same way a workshop let us get more workers at cheaper prices, we're going to get materials at cheaper prices. So you might have noticed it's practically halved, if not perfectly halved. Yeah, perfectly halved. So let's just keep the ball rolling. Grab that. Let's get another dormer going on. And just keep it going, keep it going. Cool. Now we've almost got all the property. I think we're just going to repair this guy. Actually, let's take a look at our current rent. One more dormer and we'll be well above 25,000. So let's go ahead and do that. Ah, man. You're killing me over here. Good. And good. And let's get some services. So, fire station, police department, we're going to need 6 workers. So let's go ahead, train us up one more worker, grab a few more materials. Oh, got to get the police on that. And just as we're about to build a police station, That's ironic. Oh, I forgot to fix you. Darn it. We'll get there. Don't worry, I didn't forget. There we go. Let's see here. So right now, all we need is that rent, which we'll have because the potential income is 30,000, so that's no problem. And now we just need no empty lots. So what we'll do is we'll restore him, and we're just going to construct... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. A chalet. That'll nicely put us... I guess I could have gone bigger with the houses, but that's okay. And all I have to do is just repair this guy, and we are done. But since I've got some available workers... Might as well upgrade the joint, right? Designer draperies, hardwood floors. Always looks nice. No problem. Super efficiency sounds good. Okay, let's see what we got next. Oh, let's see. A workshop. Okay, so this is a new building that we've just gotten. This allows workers to inspect a house, and it prevents any future damage from occurring. That ability is removed if you upgrade, sell, or demolish a house. So if you maximize it up to 3 stars, landscape it, paint it, whatever, and then inspect it, that house won't receive any damage, or, you know, we've been having the repairs. So I think we've come across electrical damage, plumbing damage, pest problem, that sort of a thing. So that'll take care of that. So we need to purchase a workshop, 4 inspections, 5 landscaped houses, and $300,000. Okay, let's get started right away, shall we? Let's get a dormer up right away. And that 300,000 shouldn't be a problem because that's the home value of a dormer. So all we've got to do is construct one and sell one, and that'll make our money. So that's no problem. We will have to move quickly on the landscaping and that sort of a thing. So we are going to need a garden center. So we're going to... Oh, I didn't mean to restore that. Doggone it. I meant to blow it up. Let's see here. So, sell. And demolish. And we're going to accept that. And we're going to pick that up. That'll be an easy fix. And it'll help us get these two as well. So what we're going to build is our garden center. And a workshop is... Oh, not there. Oh, workshop. Oh, we've already got those. Ah, jeez. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I meant to lowball that. Doggone it. A little bit off my game, apparently. Either way, workshop needs more materials, so we're going to take care of that. Let's build a dormer so we can get this one for even cheaper. Hopefully it'll still be on the market. And now we're going to build that workshop. Nope, we can't afford it. So we're going to unlist it until this guy gets off the market, otherwise we won't get as much money. We'll just buy it. Mr. Falk reminding us we can do the inspections now that we have a workshop. So, yep, because I need the cash. Purchase, demolish. Okay, let's see here. We're going to need more materials. That's without a doubt. And we're going to need more dormers. Again, we're gonna need enough to keep our money rolling with rent income, but then we're gonna need at least one to sell off later anyway. And I'll be able to afford this guy at a very reduced price now that I'm gonna have two of them in just a second here. No problem. So $300,000 house reduced down to $94,000 because it's not only damaged but we lowballed it. So that's perfect. Look at that. No problem. So we're just going to keep rolling with it, I think. We've got, let's see, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 houses, which is enough for those inspections. Let's see. Need at least that. And get the repairs going on. And the second those guys are done, we'll build another dormer, and then we'll concentrate on our inspections and our landscaping. Let's see. Time to plan ahead. It takes 4 workers to landscape, 3 workers to inspect. We could get 2 more workers. There we go. Considering landscaping does take a little bit of time. Oh my goodness, a little bit of time, huh? Oh, it's because it's snowing, that's why. So let's inspect. Landscape. And I guess I could really use just one more worker. Really speed up these landscapes. There we go. And the good thing is, considering we have a workshop, workers are greatly reduced in price now, which is excellent. Oh, let me guess, I need 5. Oh, and I'm low on materials also. So all we're going to do is we're going to repair this guy, and then we're just going to sell it. Oh. Fire, repairs. Man, this should be pretty quick here. Yeah, we're just going to sell you right out. That'll be the 300,000 we need, which will put us 200,000 more, or actually over, but that's excellent. And there we go, no problem. Man, if only being a real estate agent was this fun and this straightforward, huh? Oh, you never work a day in your life if it's something you like to do. Again, super efficiency, looking good, looking good. We're going to be getting closer and closer to that deadline as these levels be more complex. Okay, World Bank, 6 painted houses, and $500,000 cash on hand. What a World Bank does is every so often you get a percentage of the money that you currently have on hand as like interest. So as if you had all your money in the bank and it accumulated interest over time. So it's almost like collecting rent, but it's based completely on how much money you have. So if you've got a lot of cash on hand, you'll get a nice return on your investment, so to speak. So Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have to draft up that blueprint. Actually, we don't have enough money to do that right away, so let's go ahead and get started building up some dormers. And the second that one's done, we're just going to roll right into another one. Now that we got rent on it, let's go ahead and sell it. And this will be enough for some materials, and enough for that World Bank. And we're just going to go ahead and pick you up, and then we're going to... well, we'll hang on to you so we can get this other one over here for cheap. I already know where I want the bank to go. Right here. Well, I guess since we don't have to worry about appeal, and yoink, and unlist, and we're just going to demolish... yeah, we're just going to put it right here. Let's get rid of both of those. And the reason why I think we'll put it here, even though I could have just put it here, is in case we have another building we have to worry about with the negatives. We could just stick those right there. And I'm good. I don't want that. Be happy for another dormer, though. After I fix this one. Okay, so this timer works differently than the rent timer. The rent timer is faster, this one's a bit slower, and you'll get, I believe, 10%. We'll have to see when it ticks through. We'll do some quick mental math. So we're going to go ahead and we need more materials. So let's see here. Close to rent time. Oh, it's going to get close. So like 3,600 is what we're looking at. Okay, so we were at 54, and then it ticked over to 60. So I'd say that's about 10%. I'm going to have to see the next time it goes around when it's not so close. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell this dorm here. Actually, we're going to paint it. Since one of the requirements is painted houses, we'll get that out of the way. And I don't have any open land. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that timing is terrible. Well, it's good. I'm getting all my money at once, but that's not good for figuring out how much it actually provides. And sell. And sell. Okay, looking good so far. We'll take it. Oh, I didn't even paint it. Doggone it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we still have 7 lots we can pick up, so that's no problem. How many people does it take to paint? 3? Oh, rowdy neighbors. So how many was it to paint? 3? Okay, so I want 1 more worker. We need a bunch more supplies. Oh, makes me wish we had that workshop, huh? I'm not making any money if all this stuff keeps breaking. And now we need the fire department. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let's get some painting done here. Yeah, the money's going to be less of a problem considering how much we've got right now, and all I've got to do is sell 1 more dormer and we're there. So we're going to teal up the joint. we're going to need, let's see, 2 more houses. We're going to go 2 chalets. Doggone it. Sarah, Freda, Russin, Dussin, Brushin. I wanted the 2 chalets because they would go up a lot faster and we could do 2 at the same time with the workers we had. And these take 2 workers to paint, so that'll be our 6 right there, no problem. Then we can sell this dormer, and that'll put us easily at 500,000. Actually, we should be able to get there no problem with the income from the bank. So, paint, and paint. Perfect. I was getting a little closer with the police and the fire and all the extra things and the maintenance. Oh man, the maintenance. I thought that was going to get me a little too far behind, but we didn't have too much of a problem. Perfect. So far, so good. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this session. I'm actually going to cut this one just a little shorter. I've got some other stuff I've got to take care of today, but I hope to see you next time. Looks like we're heading back to Portugal, so I think that'll be good. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care.